challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. So man aboard, Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. That's ripped, base hit. Throw back in quickly, first and second now with nobody out.
So important to get into the fielding position after you deliver that baseball. That is a scary one. Watch your lips. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out to short. Goes to second. Safe there. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 23-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
So up next, Ian Happ, a switch hitter batting right. Lace down the line. This looks like extra bases. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Smoke to right, but he's got it. Caught up now trying to get to 3rd. Puts the tag on him, and it's a double play. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball. Ripped to 3rd. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Christian Walker. The line to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here's Jack Peterson. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
1 down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
The Diamondbacks with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through that one for strike 2. Popped up. Bush settles underneath it and puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 7th. Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that gets down in the corner. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Wastes no time there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
So man aboard, and here's the catcher. Runner takes off. Oh, now this is drilled to center. Way back there. On its way and gone. Another homer. his second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 25-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Left-hand batter waits. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Oh, the throw is over his head, and he'll pull into second safely.
There he is coming through with a knock right there. I like the fact that he can pick him up and put him down a little bit. First basemen aren't known for the speed, but see him get that extra base hit there. Now he's in scoring position.
Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead. In there safely. Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the bottom of the 7th. That's hard hit in the line. Thomas makes the grab for the second out.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Man at first, Ian Happ, the next to hit. Base hit center field. Throw into third. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Here's Cody Bellinger. And he hits a ground ball right side. He'll do it himself. That ends the inning. Here at Wrigley Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. Swinging a foul straight back. Righty delivers. There's a strike.
And he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Caught him looking for the K.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gurriel now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 8th. Next pitch is outside.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball for a strike. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Foul ball. Righty to the plate. And that's in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Gurriel, the runner at first with 2 gone. That one down the line and foul ball. And down on strikes. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now Dansby Swanson. Ginkel back to work. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And that should be extra bases. Throw cut off to second. Not in time. He's safe.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
Next to hit, Christopher Morel. That's a base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's the catcher to hit, Yan Gomes. Double play ball to second. Over to Perdomo. That's one. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing. And here's the first baseman, Michael Bush. Pulls that one foul. One run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Line drive, base hit.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. I mean, come on, have a game. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And here is Nico Horner. This to third. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been. We go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Corbin Carroll. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. And 1-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The punch out there, and a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, you know, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Swung on, belted. That's back. And that one's gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. The D-backs with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Right through there for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Right through there, got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, I can't argue with that one, and clearly he was looking for something else, anything but the breaking ball. It's a great pitch to hit right there if you're looking for it, and kind of a gift at a 2-strike count, but sometimes you just get fooled and you got to tip your cap.
Peterson in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
Right side, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs slug their way to a win in this one.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start, who knew? He'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down.